Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? Good morning. Well, I mean, if you're where I'm from, good morning. Look, I got an issue. I had a big issue. I love this game, and I play the hell out of it. Okay, here we go. There is a gold gain event going on right now. So if you're an Undecember player, then right now is not a bad time to be playing. But you know, if you're like me and you're from the US, like it's crazy early. So you've only got, it says 90 minutes, man. It says you've only got 90 minutes to get this increased gold gain. It's kind of wild in my opinion. But you know, I guess that's just the way they want to operate. So, oh, great. I don't think we, doesn't seem like we have any red scrolls. The nasty crit build is alive, ladies and gentlemen, and it's doing very well. I mean, I still get smacked, obviously. Nobody's perfect. Chill out. Alright, so I'll tell you what the big issue is. We need to summon this bad boy right here. That way we can smack the enemies around. We need to get that armor going up so we can smack the enemies around. Just it's all about the smacking. Yeah, there we go. Crit build, baby. We've done some rebalancing to the build as far as damage goes and everything. Most of you who have been vibing out kind of know exactly what I'm referring to. But we're probably gonna pour it out. I'm not sure what was hitting me like that, but it hurt. It was painful. And it was on my toes. Damn. I hate these authority maps sometimes. Just the way these maps are built sometimes with the authority on it is just ridiculous in my opinion. I can't remember. Is this the one that's this is the electric one, right? It's electric. Boogie woogie woogie. All right. But no, I'm not gonna lie. I'm probably terrible at the game, so I'm going to go to my stash real quick and get a couple of resurrection scrolls out just in case I'm trash, which I'm pretty sure I am. That'll give me, oh, I had 4. I had 1 already, so that'll give me 4 tries for the authority and the boss on this map with the bonus gold gain. Wait, where's the authority at? Oh, sheesh. All right, let's see what we can do here. It's probably a bad idea. All right, I don't know. Did they make the authorities easier? Because wow. Look at that crit damage on that ring. Man, if it had, okay, wait a minute. All right. That one has a high crit rate and element damage, which is nice. But the crit damage on that bad boy is spectacular. And what can those rates get? It go up to 25%, additional 25% crit damage. Could you imagine? Like I'm gonna have to play around with this ring right here a little bit. It's better than any ring that I've got currently as far as rate goes. I don't like the 18% item drop rarity on it, but you know, you beggars can't be choosers, guys. Beggars can't be choosers. So we'll pop steady with that. Oh no, I guarantee you. Oh god, okay, yeah. I'm not an item drop rarity fan, to be honest, guys. I'm not. I like rings that have like true effects on them. And item drop rarity just doesn't seem like a true effect for me in most cases. I don't feel like I need that as much as I need, you know, critical hit chance or critical damage and stuff like that. And that's the problem. If I switch that ring, I'm going to be sacrificing a lot of critical chance, roughly 60%. Although, you know, I'll crit less, but my crits will be roughly 25% more, which is, you know, that's good. That's good. It's a good number. It's a good number, but I feel like we would want crit damage and crit chance on there if we're gonna run item rarity. Ideally, right? Attack speed, crit damage, and crit chance. Ideally, but we already know the way things roll in this game. You don't get lucky. You don't get lucky like that unless you're just lucky like that. It's a shame that I have a higher chance of getting like unique items than I do of like rolling proper on my build. Woe is me. Woe is me. I know you guys like these crits though. I know you guys are like, yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. If I could get about 10 more levels. 10 more levels, I think it'll be nice. It'll take like 6 years for me to get 10 more levels. So I don't know if you guys have played this game, if you've touched it before, but it's one of those games, guys. Oh, that's hot, Daddy, hot. Man, you burned my biscuits. You know what's really funny though? I'll admit, I used to do authority maps and like almost immediately die to the authority every time we, hey, Diablo, bro. Yo, I love Diablo, by the way. Diablo's dope. What's this game called? No, this is called Undecember. It's a free-to-play game. It's on PC and it's also on your mobile devices. Undecember is super duper dope in my opinion, Devin. Parker, I like Diablo. When Diablo 4 drops, you guys will probably see me on that, not gonna lie. But this game is hella fun and is a hella grind. Okay, I don't need to tell you guys that. I think you can already see. We have 2 slots. Okay, we have 2 slots that we can add to this ring here. We might be able, if we're, I mean, I don't care about the critical rate. If we're blessed, all right, you hear me? If we're blessed, okay, if we're lucky, okay, we might be able to get attack speed and crit on it. Now, I don't think we will. Let's actually see what these option chances are for this item. Sometimes authorities have amazing, wow. I mean, your dexterity is 500 or more. Jeez Louise, we're not getting there. An acceleration effect, a cut effect, and a rune knight damage effect. So this ring can roll pretty freaking nice overall, right? So it's a pretty solid ring. I just the acceleration is probably the best part about it. All right, but we didn't get acceleration. We got crit damage, so it kind of makes me nervous. Yeah, and well, we got a 14% crit rate and crit damage. We didn't get attack speed, which is gonna be a little bit interesting. What can we get those numbers to? 15% and 25%. So we might be able to roll up high on that. 24.9 and 15. All right, at the end of the day, what does that land me versus my other ring? So my other ring, geez Louise, man, is 37 crit rate. This was 12.7 attack speed and 15 crit rate. I could lose 12%, 13%. Woof. I'm sacrificing a lot. I have a hard time believing that ring right there would be any good. Well, you know what? Time to ruin a ring and see if we can't roll like a really awesome ass authority on here. All right, let's see. It's time, baby. No, why we got rune knight damage right off the rip, by the way. Area damage. No. What is cut? What is cut? What is cut? Cut has cuts in the journal here. It's in here somewhere. Let's see here. It's a red colored rune. No, it's not. It's green. It's a green rune. Here we go. Cut is bleed rate. 25% to a chant to afflict cut for 2 on hit, which is 10 for it's a debuff. But they take 12% more damage while bleeding. It's mostly for melee, but it's an amplified damage bonus on cut. I'm not sure cut's the way we want to go though. I think maybe the acceleration would be better, because with acceleration we don't have to have attack speed if I'm right. If we can get acceleration on it instead. Oh my gosh, you're gonna do this to me. It's gonna roll like poop now. You really gonna do your boy like this? Come on, man. Come on. Most important thing about this game. Let's see if we can't just hands it. Okay, we can get acceleration on it. 12. Acceleration. But it rolled cast speed. Oof, that's rough. We got 8 that time in cast speed. Again, dude. Again. You know, I know this game just hates me. That's all. This game just hates me. We can't wipe this ring though. 65% area damage. We can't get too far from what our original ring is, or it's gonna be it's not gonna be right. We don't need melee. It's melee damage a prefix. Melee is a prefix. Cast speed is a prefix. All right, we might be able to get roll prefix. Oh, are you kidding me? You kidding me? Ha. All right, let's see if we can't get acceleration, attack speed, and critical damage. Our main ring is barrier, element, mana, HP, fire resist, or attack speed. All right, I think we're gonna kill this ring, whatever that means, right? I don't know. We're gonna see. Let's check those values. 10% size it goes. Can we get it to 10? Yeah, but we hurt our crit damage on that. And an 8% attack speed bonus. We're gonna see if this ring is worthy. I know it's not great. It says our DPS is worse because of it. There's only one true way to tell if your DPS is trash after making a change, and that's just go. I mean, honestly, you're supposed to go to the thingamabobber and run a map lap, but look at the crit. I saw 140, 165. Acceleration gives us a bit of movement speed bonus. I think if we could get acceleration on max, I might actually enjoy this ring a little bit more. Even with the stats being different and it saying my DPS is lower, it actually seems like the numbers are pretty daggone close to the same, if not higher. In my opinion anyway. What do you guys think? We got a gear transfer stone. All right, dope. Okay. There was another stat on that ring about 400 meters or something like that, or when dexterity's over 500, you get this huge bonus. Are we getting that much gold? Hold on. Pay attention to gold. Pay attention to gold. 150 gold, 143. Yeah. This is boosting gold a bit, guys. And you know what's funny is I don't think that we're losing very much crit chance over here. I mean, I will say I noticed that we aren't critting as much. Like we aren't critting as much as we were before, but we haven't lost like an insane amount of crit. It's still pretty steady on the crit. And honestly, guys, we have a lot of work to do on our charms. We might be able to find some charms that give us a good deal of crit chance as well, that alleviate what we need on our items. And so many components that you can kind of build into in this game to allow you to kind of compensate for not having X, Y, and Z here and there. And honestly, if I could get all crit on my charms, maybe some other little side bonuses, we probably can't actually see higher damage because I can focus more on DPS on my gear and defense on my gear and less on my charms. Oh, your book bag's full. No way. All right, I do think that we're benefiting with the ring. Even though it took a lot from us as far as critical went, the acceleration effect seems like it actually does more for us. That, you know, stacked with the attack speed and the critical damage itself, the flat critical damage. I wish we could have got back to the 25% critical damage though. The 25% critical damage was amazing on the item. So we might have to play around a little bit more. What's that? Gear barrier dodge, lightning hit, yeah. What's this chest piece right here? Big strength chest piece. Nah, our chest piece currently is pretty decent in my opinion. I'm not really looking to replace the chesticles yet. We only have 4 items to break down. Well, we can't use these guys, so we might as well just go ahead and slap them away. I mean, we could use them, sorta, if we wanted to re-roll gear stat value, kind of. The one stat nobody cares about when it comes to this game anyway is that gear stat requirement. Well, you're less likely to care about it. I'm not gonna say you won't, but you're less likely. Okay. And I do believe that we can get level 86 very soon. Interesting though is like, this is my second character and I'm pretty sure I leveled faster on this character. I was able to push maps a lot harder because of the way this game transfers certain items. Like not everything transfers, but the things that do are, is that a fatality? That's a fatality. Let's take this fatality real quick. Kind of prefer fatality. May not last long, but it's a good clearing mechanic there, which is what my build's built around, fatality anyway. We've got as much AoE on Frost Shock as possible to, you know, enhance our clear speed for sure, which is very important if you ask me. All right, birdies. All right, birdies. Dang, how many birds was up there? Look, there's another one. Another one. These birds is wild. Shadewind bow. We're not really caring about that. Slide up here, clear these bad boys out. Get good, scrubs. Was he? Okay, yeah, there he is. I thought there was still an enemy over here. I just couldn't remember. Balanced Guardian Longbow. Ah, but it didn't roll pretty. It wasn't magical on the roll. All right, I think there's a few more little baddies that we gotta clear up here, and we can mosey on to the big old boss. Is it? Maybe? Yeah, we missed this part. But yeah, good morning, guys. Happy freaking Friday. You feel me? Happy Friday. I mean, what better way to spend your Friday than having a day to video game? Or not a whole day, though, because I have to work. But, you know, we starting the day off right. You feel me? You feel me? Ah, yeah, y'all feel me. Y'all feel me. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see how this boss treats me today. Wow. He doesn't treat me very well, does he? I believe that was a little rude, sir. How much gold did we get off that run? It didn't even, wait, it didn't even populate the gold? You jerk. You jerk. Nah, we're gonna put some energy into that ring, I do believe. We're gonna try to make some hands. And we're gonna try to boost acceleration effect on it as much as we can, and then actually get not convert, it's essence. Oh my god. Hands. Do I even have? I can make 6 hands. For acceleration effect on it. Because honestly, that's the key. You get that acceleration effect on it. And attack speed on it. And crit damage on it. We got 3, like, we've got some good stats on it. Like, I'm a little nervous about doing what I'm about to do. We need more sub-fix option tools and stuff like that. But I really think that ring can make a big difference if we get some better rolls on it. I was surprised we had the authority pop, and the authority was that easy for me to defeat, man. I didn't expect the authority to be like that. We got an hour and a half. We're gonna make as much as we can of it to get as much as we can as far as gold gains go. It's supposed to be 50% additional gold gains and all that other cool stuff, so. Every little bit helps because this game is ridiculously stingy with certain things. That being gold and upgrade mats. So you kind of got to rush and get as much as possible. I'm going to take a fortune. A fortune. Oh, Lord. A fortune cookie. A cookie of fortune. Huh? Huh? Yeah, buddy, yeah. Say again. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Like I said, we're going to try to roll for a perfect 10 on acceleration, which is actually a suffix. And then we're going to try and get ourselves the prefix that we want on prefix rerolls, which we don't have a lot of prefix rerolls, so we could get pooped on at the end of it all, to be honest with you guys. And we might ruin this ring for a little bit until we get more of the stuff we need to reroll yet again. I keep forgetting to empty my bag, dude. I really do. And it's a daggone shame. It is a daggone shame. All right, is this the birdie? Angry bird. Oh, it's an angry bird. It's an angry bird. All right. So that was an angry bird, and it beat the shit out of me. You know, what else? What can I say? I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I was not ready. Let's go empty out, because that was a problem right there. We got too much stuff on us. Let's go empty everything out, and we're gonna pick on this ring. I'm gonna take a chance on the ring, guys. I really am. I'm not sure that it's a good idea, but I'm gonna risk it on the ring here in just a bit, and we're gonna figure out whether or not RNG is on our side, or if we're gonna poop on our own build. Chances are we're pooping on our own build here. All right, we rolled a 6. We need higher than a 6 with at least 8 or 10 crit. Okay, we just need some decent stats, guys. Honestly, we just need some decent stats on this. So we're going acceleration effect. All right, 5, trash. 10, all right, okay, all right. We can actually boost that up. Oh, we got projectile damage on it, and 18 critical damage. Okay, hold on. We lost our attack speed. We lost our attack speed. We have 3 chances to remove and re-add our attack speed. Let's do this thing real quick. I'll show you what we do. Repeat settings, prefixes. We want attack speed, element, attack speed, element, and projectile are the 3. Attack speed is going to roll higher, but HP, mana, and hit are going to be the highest. So we got 3 tries to remove. Oh, no, that's suffix. We got 3 tries to remove and add a prefix that's actually going to be beneficial to us as far as attack speed goes. So hit rate and projectile damage and the barrier recovery, those are the ones. I'm really happy about the critical hit damage and the acceleration. We can reroll values on those in a minute, but we're gonna remove one. We're gonna hope it's barrier recycle, and then we're gonna add, and we're gonna hope it's attack speed. But we all know how that goes. We lost projectile first try, but we got element damage second try. Okay. Ooh. Do we want to just keep that? No. We want attack speed, okay? All right. All right, we lost hit rate, but we got hit points. All right, so we roll one more time, and we lost element damage, which sucks, and we got hit rate back. So element damage would have been the best one. It's just how it goes, man. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose, but you live to fight another day. How high does crit damage go? To 19, and acceleration is at 25. We're gonna keep you where you're at. I think this ring is pretty comfortable. It's a comfortable ring for right now. what were you? Okay, you were giving me the insane amount of attack speed. You were giving me a huge bonus to element damage. The only problem with you is you're a low tier. I need a higher level. What's it, Majig? Honestly. And a good belt at some point would be very, very helpful. I like these gloves. I thought I had better gloves, to be honest, but they'll do. They'll do. All right. Should be some good numbers rolling around in the deep here. Oh, wow. We just got a lot of gold from that. All right, so let's run another map here. First off, wait, let's disassemble some stuff. We're gonna disassemble some things. We're gonna turn around. We're gonna run another map. We're gonna check the crit. We're gonna see if the critical hit is looking as good as it was before. That and what are you? We're not gonna use that. I mean, that's nice, but yeah, it's not level 90. Really, what we're doing is we need level 90 items super bad, so we can roll higher tiers on those items. Probably gonna want a better belt at some point as well. We don't need the dagger. I keep my critical rings, man. I can't bear the thought of losing those rings of critical hitness. You know what I mean? Like, I believe those are maintain their value throughout the game. If you can get some nasty crit rolls on these items, people will probably pay a pretty amount of rubies to get that from you. We don't have anything on alchemy. We're 95% to the way. We're gonna take a tier 8 card, and we are gonna boost a tier 8 card. Let's do. Oof. Let's run this. Let's do this. Let's do this one. Let's do a tier 9 instead. It's a standard tier 9. Basic. It's regular, basically. It doesn't have any hidden things to it. Hey, what up? What up, Army? What's going on, brother? How you doing today? How are you doing, brother? Hope you're feeling good. Hope you're feeling blessed. All right, we'll boost it up 1 because I'm right. That puts them at 87 and everything. So it's just a good, comfortable spot for us as we jump in, and we're gonna see if the acceleration, the lack of attack speed, but the way big bonus of acceleration. And wait, I didn't pay attention, guys. Did we get? Yeah, we did get a good. Love the quality of your face cam. Dude, you know what? You wanna know how much this thing? This is the Elgato face cam, by the way, dude. It was 200 bucks. I got it last year. There was this big Christmas special. It's totally worth the 200 bucks, dude. In my opinion, it's phenomenal. You say I'm underrated? Ah, man, thank you. This isn't even a real like camera. It's just a little, you know, little mini cam, man. And I love it though. I love it. How are you, by the way, man? You doing all right today? Let me take a sip of my drink. Delicious. All right, let's see what acceleration really does for us. Crits 122, 145, 117, 165, 147, 105s. The skill Frost Shock's critting for around 55, 53. All right, typically I can't even celebrate like that because I'll die in this game, but them yams came on, baby, so we got to get with it. What do you got here? I'm doing amazing, just doing some work on videos and trying to get good at editing. Yeah, man, hey, that's a fun road to travel, a really fun road to travel. The editing road. Yo, did we even look to see what acceleration was? Oh, I don't think we did, guys. Acceleration was that attack speed. Okay. Thanks for the sub, by the way, Army man. I really appreciate you. You deserved all the dancing I had to offer. You deserve more, my man. Yo, I appreciate you, man. I ain't gonna lie, dude. I love it, dude. The past couple of days have been pretty solid for us. You know, we've had good engagement, we've had good conversation, we've had some decent views, and new people have kind of been rolling through. So I'm happy with my growth, man. I can't wait to see where growth goes in the future, of course, right? Like, that's the big part for real. But for the most part, man, I'm satisfied. I'm happy. Time will tell, man. More people will roll up and engage. Randomly stumble across my content, and it'll grow, man. It'll grow. A friend of mine, he blew up this year, man. He's been doing YouTube for maybe a year and a half, and his results have been far greater than mine. His channel is completely different, however. I mean, he still plays video games, but it's completely different. But his engagement, his growth has been phenomenal, man. And I'm just trying to be like Mike. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to be like Mike. Oh, sheesh. Oh God, did you guys see that? I rooted and a firestorm, bruh. They thought they were slick. They didn't think your boy Sly was gonna get out alive, and he didn't think he would either. But here we are. Uh-oh. Cannot wait to get this build really steady rocking, man. Rocking steady all night long. You know what I mean? When we get it so smooth, man, and we're getting like 200k crits. That's where I want to be. Like I've seen what 250k crits look like in DPS, and they're beautiful, man. Like the game bugged on me. What was it? Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday morning I was playing and the game straight bugged, man. It bugged hardcore, and it was making all of my damage deal double. And I have to admit, it was really nice. So I got that insight of what my build could actually look like at some point. But maybe we'll get there soon. We got a lot of work to do. We got a lot of leveling to gain. We got a lot of time to put in. We got a lot of work to do as far as getting legendary items. So like the growth potential is there. It's just gonna take a long time to actually get there. That's one thing about this game. You can't, in my opinion, they make it where you're casual, but you can't be a casual. You have to do the daily grind. You have to do your daily missions. You gotta get the materials. You gotta put in the work. Otherwise, this game, it won't treat you well. Unless you're just like super godly with RNG and you somehow get stuff that's just way beyond your level early on. As to say, like maybe then, but I feel like everybody's luck when it comes to this kind of thing. It don't last forever, bro. It does not, because this game's intense. You see some of those level 100 builds that are just freaking sane. We're in desperate need of we're in desperate need of some tier 28 gears while we boosted this map. In hopes that we could maybe get some random godlike drops for it, but it seems like we're getting pretty standard drops. Maybe gold gains a little boosted. Gold gains a little boosted, not just because of the event, but because of the map itself. And we need some better. We need way better charms. I mean, I like my charms with the dodge on them, but the charms with the the charms with the dodge on them are most definitely not what's going to be. What gets me, to the edge. So, wow, these guys all waited in this corner for me to come through. Like, how many just spawned? Was that 3 mobs that just spawned in that corner? That was intense, bro. That was intense, guys. Yeah, that was intense, dude. So Army, are you playing this game, Army? What do you do, man? What do you? I know you're working. You said you're working on some video edits, getting the content creation thing going. What's your channel about, by the way, dude? Hit me with that. Let me know what your channel's about. I'm very curious. This guy's gonna whop. No, maybe not. Yeah, he's gonna whop me because I'm really terrible right now. There you go, sir. There you go. There you go. Is it Vesper? No, no, no. Ah, I really think it is. I boosted one of my maps up really good, but I want to say it's Artemis Vesper. It is, but it's got the same stats that all of them have at this point, except what? Oh, I did Chaos Drop and Deadly Poison, Maggot Decay, Plague. I don't even have those guys leveled up yet. But I think I finally did get. Yeah, okay. Well, this is my main channel. I don't really post on this channel, but I have a second channel which I post about VR videos and playing VR videos, which I really enjoy because I'm a tech nerd. Dude, VR is super cool. I wish I had like the stuff for the VR. I know people create VR, people create avatars in VR, people do a lot of different things in VR aside, you know, just being in VR, SSA. Okay, so my Caspal Shade is really good. So it's my Caspal maps that have the 5%, and then Shade is up. We have Brilliance, Contrast, and Flash. Okay. It's because I've leveled it up more than I should have, I believe. We still need to get the top hand Bonfire pulled up. Lamp Brazier. Oof. Do we have... We do have the, wait, no. This can't be right. I had one. I thought I had one that I was only lacking a little bit. So we'll be able to grow this to 150 like we need to. But we're not going to be able to add any options. Yeah, we're not going to be able to add options right now. So at least we've got the base level up there. No charms dropped, oddly. Like, what's up with that, dude? Like, and we got another rare 9. It's which is the Acumen charms. Let's see here. All right, the other thing that we're really needing and wanting to do. Did we ever look at this ring? I know it's Minion Century, but did we look at that bad boy and see if it was if it had some interesting modifiers that it could get? Damage against elites, dude. So, okay. I was wondering the other day whether or not damage against elites was equivalent to damage against bosses, and it's not. It is a separated aspect of the game. So, all right. Okay. I didn't actually mean to add it. Overpower versus aim. Let's see here. And damage against bosses, percent amplification. I just, out of curiosity, I want to, and it's lightning damage. The minion crap is terrible. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, look at the minion rolls, guys. All it did was roll minion. So you cannot get that prefix manually. You have to luck roll that low prefix. Aim is hit rate, right? And overpower is kind of like, oh my gosh, though. Like, look at that. Look at the rolls on this ring. It's such a Century ring. Oh, they do it to you on purpose, guys. I swear to God, they do it to you on purpose. I don't even know why I'm playing with it, because I know for a fact I'm not gonna get. I mean, everything's minion. I would have to get ever so lucky to get these prefixes and get all the other suffixes that don't say Century Minion. Honestly, which, you know, let's be honest, quite impossible. But I'll tell you what you can do sometimes is you can kill it. Honestly, I just want to see if we can get the, yes, cool. I just haven't ordered a full body tracking yet, which lets me control my character by all movement. Is that the next thing? The full body tracking? I mean, it sounds super cool, dude. I wish. I really want to see if we can't roll for the damage against boss amplification. Guys, I gotta use the restroom real quick. Hang tight, sit steady. I'll be right back. Look at my dirt bike in the background there. Look at that guy. Y'all just sit there and look at that guy for a minute, and I'll be right back. I think that thing had a 0.9%. Actually, let's pause, repeat. Let's do another 100 repeat. Let's do 200 repeats, because I should be back by then. And let's see what we get. All right, I'll catch up with you later. Yo, mad love. Hey, do me a favor, drop your link, Army. I would love to give you a follow back. You seem like a great individual and somebody that I would like to, you know, show some respect and mad love to. So drop your link for me, please, so I can check you out, my guy. Oh God. All right, did he drop it? No, he didn't drop the link, guys. Dang, I thought he would, but he didn't. Okay. Did we get it? We didn't get it. It has a very low % chance to roll that, so. To get it's almost impossible anyway. I just want to see that stat. I just want to see the stat. We're just blowing through resources trying to see one stat, but I do want to see it roll. I see the aim effect, sentry damage popping up. I see a lot of the other ones overpower popping up, but the damage to bosses. It must be an amazing stat, man, for it not to roll out of 200 tries. It's got a very low chance. What up, Twiggy? Mad love, man. Big vibes, baby. Dang, bro. Like, just so you guys are aware, we're trying to roll for this prefix, which has a 0.0 trove. This reminds me of the trove grind vibes for gyms. Yeah, well, we're trying to get those awesome stats, man. Look at that. Damage against bosses amplification. That's what we want, but the chances of getting it are very low, and we just aren't at the point where we can we're running low on resources, so we're gonna have to wait on that one. We're gonna have to wait. What's going on, Twiggy? How you doing this morning, by the way? What's our mastery at real quick? 33%. Okay. Let's run us another map. Let's do this 8. Oh, identify it first. Register it. Boost it, boy, boost it. I think we have to boost these to 2, which takes 3. Good, just making a thumbnail for the lazy day. The lazy day, the triple Z day? You mean what you mean the triple Z day? Because I'm all about some triple Z's. If you didn't know, that's my calling card. I'm the sly guy, triple Z. And that's me. Y'all, who's hitting those like buttons like crazy over here on YouTube? Who's doing that? Well, because I appreciate you. I sure do. What's Z Day? What's Z Day? Twiggy? I don't know what that is. What is that? Or are you just trying to be funny by like saying for the day, but you're like for Z Day, for the day, for the day. Is that what it is? For the day. I'm assuming, maybe, I don't know. When the coffee's good and it just hits different, you know what I mean? Gosh, it's just lovely, ladies and gentlemen. It's phenomenal. Check the crits, baby. Check the crits, baby. My crit spring all, wait. No, I'm not, I'm done. I was gonna try to be clever with it, but it just is not working. It's not working. My crits were better, but I rolled acceleration, which seems to give me a pretty fine effect that I like. Oh no, why am I bleeding out? I was wounded with bleed. Huh, 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 huh. %12 balance bow. Not bad, not bad. We gotta focus up, baby. Huh, huh, huh. You know, I think it'd be really cool if synthesized based runes had the potential to drop. I don't think they do though. That's the problem. What time is it? 9:23. We don't have much longer, guys. We're gonna try to get this level up, then we gotta dip. We gotta go. We have to work at 12 or 10 today. So we don't have a lot of time to grind. But I did desperately want to get this level up and see exactly how well my build has progressed over the last oh no. He smacked you pretty quick. Got a lot of good things out of that though. 99.23. But yeah, short stream. Try to get this level up this morning so we can be super prepared for tonight's stream. We'll start fresh with already leveled up. Push these tier 9 maps. I'm telling you guys, so it's funny because my other build, my poison build was really good, but this build is much better. This build is so much better than my poison build. So much better, man. It hits better, survivability, believe it or not, is better. I deal more damage, more consistent damage. Actually, I don't even think the damage is as high, but the the overall is better. I was gonna get up earlier and run, that way I'd have a little more time to grind, but it seems like if we can beat this boss, we will be perfect for a level up and completion. So let's pop. It's the bird again, guys. It's that stupid bird. We can get that shock effect on him. There we go, and the level up, baby. Let's get it. Let's go. So we got our level up, and we defeated the boss. Yeah. So we're level 86 now, ladies and gentlemen, which is phenomenal. We have to push our intelligence up a lot because the frost shock skill that we rely heavily on, well, it needs it. No, we weren't gonna go that route. What? Or is it this one that we're starting to put points into? Where were we? Where were we starting to dig? That's a 15%. That's sharpness on that tree, which we knew. What is here? This is overpower, convert, and acceleration. Okay. All right. So we're just, we overall boosted the base acceleration that we had. Oh, man. I don't know if we need to start going defensive or if we can still maintain our damage output. I don't miss a lot, you know. We're not going to be able to get the health that we're looking for out of it. The more health I have, though, the better. I'm not going to lie. And, you know, it might be a flat 25, but I've got a lot of percents in there. Debuff rates. Dexterity. Potion effect. We don't do totems. We don't do totems. I don't know. I've really got to think and debate on where I want to drop it, because we could just drop it for the flat 9% bonus that some things will give us. We're not dual wielding, so that won't be viable. That might not be bad, but we'd have to go the wrong direction to get it. Movement speed of 2% and 15% damage. Oof, I don't know, man. I think that's just going to be the best way to go for now, because that's going to give us movement speed bonus as well as DPS. And it's 929. I might have enough time to run one quick map with the level up. We won't boost her though. Yeah, we will. Yeah, we will. We always boost them. Don't be a non-boosting ninny. I'm cotton-headed ninny muggin. Anybody know what that's from? Cotton-headed ninny muggins. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna get bopped. Oh, they move fast, they attack fast, but we're gonna get nice item drop and charm drop on top. So we might actually be able to, if we survive. If we can survive the battle, we shall get good things from the battle. I don't know. All right, I'm just kidding. Oh God. Oh great heavens. God. All right. Oh, same map. Look at that. Crits 162, 56, 109. Oh no. Oh no. 129. We're shredding. We might be able to boost 2 levels higher. Honestly, before anything, it has a lot more to do with, oh God. It has a lot more to do with the modifiers that the map has. If the map has terrible modifiers, that's what matters more than whether or not you can boost it. Soul Crusher. Soul Crusher. Soul Crusher. All right. Okay. That's how. This is how we do it. Da 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 da. I don't know. Like I say, we still need about, I'd say, 60k on the crits. Oh God, it's still poisoning. Ideally, 60k more damage on crits. Which doesn't sound like a lot, but it is so much in this game. You don't, so the maps don't get to reroll. But as far as everything else goes, as long as you've got the materials, you can reroll an item as many times as you want. But as always, you're fighting against RNG, and that's honestly the enemy of the game is RNG. And it is a constant battle. Like I said, we really wanted to get as much time as we could this morning, guys, because so yeah, like this one, you only get them on your blues and rares, but that's how many we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got 7 negatives on this map, and by negatives I mean either perks to the enemies or disadvantages towards the character. And sometimes you'll have like 3 disadvantages towards the character, and you'll still have like 5 bonuses towards the enemy. And that's what makes it, that's what starts to get really crazy. And how many do you get per materials? Oh, my bad. It's RNG on that too, man. Everything in this game is built around a drop chance and drop rate, which you can boost those numbers by building around those items. Oh, y'all's chunky, ain't you? Oh, y'all's chunky, boys. Jeez, see what I mean? Like, all that stuff. Yeah, dude, it's RNG all day, baby. And then you're also looking for certain pieces of gear. 24 crit rate, 3 attack speed. See, it's not high enough. I need level 90 items, by the way. You get level 90 items, and they tend to have potential to roll higher than some of the others as well. All right, we're not actually getting rid of the ring because we're gonna play around with the ring a little bit more. But yeah, dude, loads of fun in this game, and that's probably why I spend so much time on it, is because RNG is the main factor about it. You never know what you're gonna get. And you've got pretty decent character progression throughout. All right, I did that to myself right there. I did that to myself. Good old burst of damage right there. All right. So yeah, it looked a little bit smoother than initial because we were like a level higher and we had a little more damage that we got to deal with. Plus we've already got 3%. So we got 3% off that map. That means we run about 33 maps at that level and we successfully get through them. Will have us another level up. So that'll probably be the main goal this evening, is to run tier 9 maps boosted or tier 8 maps boosted. Agile movement. Hey, we got gain respond effect for 4 seconds when hit, 30% armor dampening for caster, and dodge right amp for every 10 decks. Okay, that's cool. We already had the other ones, but that's a new skill that we didn't have before. I like that. We got a tier 8 map. We got that, which is whatever, 86 level. These are 84. These aren't going to be that great. These are 86. Probably won't be that great. Yeah, about what I expected on those rolls. And these are 84 as well. We got low tiers. So that's just going to be really salvage stuff, to be honest. That's all salvage stuff that we just got there. No, yeah, we're gonna have to push our maps probably to 89 before we start seeing some really good numbers. What do you got? Chill, dodge, barrier, area, cold, chaos. What are you? 74 dodge rate. That's a big dodge bonus, not gonna lie. I know it's low, but hit it anyway. Terrible. Sentry. Ugh. Get out of here, Sentry. Spell critical rate. See, that's not bad. 57% spell critical rate. That's not terrible. You know what I mean? It's not, terrible. It's not perfect either. All right. Look, we're out of time. But what I want to say is I've had an absolute blast. Yes, dude, we are crit daddy over here. We're trying to get all of them crits, my guy. All right. So that's really all we can really dig into today, guys. I want to say thank you all for hanging out and vibing on the live stream. Oh my. Hold on here. Before we go, we can actually set this off. We can push a rune to rare. We can push a rune to rare. So we might have it do that while we you've got your common or normal, your magic, which are blue, your rare, which are yellow, and then you've got legendary, which are red, and then past legend. Well, unique is kind of before legendary, but not really, because it's a completely separate set of quality. It's just legendary. I mean, unique gear. Unique gear is cool, but unique gear in this game is very similar to unique gear in Path of Exile. So you're just not guaranteed to get good stuff, honestly. It's gonna have some cool bonuses, it's gonna have some unique effects, but that doesn't necessarily mean that it's better than your current gear. So just like I say, Diablo is the only one that makes your unique gear do special things that it's actually worth having. These games, it might be worth having one unique item on your entire build for its one buff, but you're normally throwing a lot of other potential stats off the plate when you do that. So it's almost not as valuable, to be honest with you. But mad love, guys. I want to say thank you all for the few that have rolled in, hit the like button and engaged on the stream. You guys are phenomenal. For the people over on TikTok, you guys are phenomenal too. Y'all hung out with me for a bit, y'all engaged a bit, so thank you very much. I hope all of you have a spectacular day. Have a great freaking Friday. Get it in, and just know tonight we're jumping back in and we're gonna get another level. I don't care what they say, we're gonna get another level. It's gonna happen. Adios, mad love, G's.